dolls made an appearance on the witness stand, and the CSI team that searched the Miliete home explained how they uncovered and stored evidence.
It was another dramatic day in the trial of Larry
This is
Miliete,
from the West Coast. I never heard about the story till today.
Who vanished from their home 5 years ago. Her body has never
Yeah, I
been
gotta
recovered.
stop thinking about people
NBC7's
using
Alexis
voodoo
Rivas explains
and looking a certain way, living a certain way, being a certain way, having different professional titles. These demons are hidden in plain sight. Look at the area they lived in, look at the home. You can imagine what they look like, what he looked like, what she looked like. It's not what you think when you think about voodoo, right?
Paperwork inside of a closet. Now, they haven't said whether that paperwork belonged to Maya, but we know Larry told spellcasters and Maya's family that Maya got an abortion as fallout from her affair. On the stand today,
these people are demons.
The police forensics expert pulled out several voodoo dolls from an envelope, each one about like 8 inches tall. Also, spell and magic books. If the prosecutor wanted to shock the jury, they didn't get it. Though jurors looked attentive and interested, the prosecution is really establishing the evidence today. Who took what photos, who collected what evidence, who labeled it, where did it go, what happened to it when it got there. It's very painstaking procedural testimony, but it's key for the prosecution to prove the police investigation was comprehensive, credible, and professional. That said, criminal defense attorney Isaac Blumberg says a big challenge in this case is the date of these searches. The last one, 9 months after Maya went missing. Even the first search warrant served on the Miliete home didn't take place until January 23rd, 2 weeks after Maya's family told police she was missing.
I was shocked to find out that you have a missing person who clearly had plans for the future. You know, moments before she's looking for a trailer. I don't necessarily know why it took so long to get a search warrant. What they lost in the technology of what they could have recovered that much sooner, which potentially may have led to recovery of Maya's, I think, on everybody's mind.
That third and last search of the Miliete home happened on October 19th, 2021. That's the same day that they arrested Larry Miliete. He's denied murdering his wife from custody ever since. From outside the Chula Vista courthouse, I'm Alexis Rivas for NBC.
Now this right here says a lot, and people have to stop with the preconceived notion of what they believe. Oh, people wouldn't do this. They live in this home. Oh, she wouldn't do this. She wouldn't do that. Look at where they live. Look at who they are. Look. Demons have on certain masks. They're gonna have on a face of respectability. It's not gonna be someone walking around with 2 teeth and 2 strands of hair, smelling, dressed in all black or dressed in all white, depending on their situation. It's going to be the person who seems normal, the person who has this, who has that. Yeah, because Satan sometimes blesses his people financially to keep them going out there. But you know, that's another lesson right there, children. But like I tell you, no matter what, because we are all at different levels in the spiritual walk, all you got to do is pay attention to your nervous system. That's all you got to pay attention to. How do you feel around other people? Everything that you need in this life to combat anything outside of the light was created in you, not outside of you. So you see how you feel around people, around different situations. That's all I got for you today, brothers and sisters. Peace and blessings, love and light, I say, but I want to show you. You got a lot of people thinking they're Harry Potter in these streets, but an evil Harry Potter, you know? Because Harry was born into what he was born in. Clock that T. Harry was born who he was going to be. He had to go through to learn and to gather things, but he was born into what he was. So he wasn't like this. These people want to use things and manipulate nature. Whenever you're in the dark arts, you are trying to manipulate nature. You're trying to take away someone's free will. We're going to teach right now love spells, magic, mirror magic. All of this is trying to manipulate nature, manipulate what naturally occurs in someone's life. They don't want me, I want them. I'm going to get a love spell. I'm going to remove that person from their life because I want them. You're trying to manipulate nature, and you're trying to take away this person's free will because they don't want you. How sad do you have to be? Because someone don't want you, sounding like you 2 years old, and you're going to work a love spell on them because I want them. And you don't love them, you just want to manipulate and control them because they got something that you want. Baby, join me a little later on because we're going to have a nice little powwow today. We're going to have a nice little powwow today, tribe. We're going to have a nice little powwow because most of y'all in control in relationships and y'all don't even realize it. When we come together with other people, the marriage, always look at the marriage. It's more spiritual than it is physical. Y'all want to have these weddings that cost more than the homes you live in. Y'all still in apartments. You're doing this. You don't understand the symbolism of a marriage, But I'm going to teach you today. Peace and blessings, love and light, Ashe. And when I teach you, you're going to be less inclined to run, jump, and skip. When somebody asks you to be their woman, asks you to be their man, asks you to be engaged, asks you to get married. Because now you're going to sit back and you're going to do some research outside of, oh, he's cute. Oh, he's worked this job for 30 years. Oh, he has his own home. Oh, he has his own business. Oh, he has this. A lot of demons got their own everything. And always remember, don't get it twisted. Nothing that we have in this world is ours. Anything that you see outside of you is not yours. It's borrowed to you for a time, for a term limit. So let's get that together. Everything that's yours is within you. It's you. It's your essence, baby. And that's what they want. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe.